Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England, and here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back. Lovely bit of skill there. Coutinho. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Foden tries to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho. Battles to win it back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Fernandinho. Foot in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Lovely feet. And it's Alexandro. Oh, real danger here. Rice. Foden, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Saka. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. It has got through to him. Has a hit! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goes for goal! Shooting chance! And it's hoisted clear. Walker. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Away from immediate danger. Daniel Alves.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Foden. And the through ball is intercepted. No question, that's a foul. Oh, nearly. Fernandinho. And it's played forward. Richarlison plays it out to the flank. Richarlison, and they've been caught out here. And it's Dani Alves. Hit into the middle. Big chance! Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, good interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Richarlison. Richarlison! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Rice. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Alexander-Arnold. Saka making use of the space out wide. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Shaw with a definite foul there. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. That's a corner kick. And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Richarlison. He's through, now is he in? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Philippe Coutinho!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Alexander-Arnold, forward it goes, over to the left, and it's Kane. Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose, and out to safety, and he's there to cut it out. Chance! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Alexandro. Fernandinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alexandro. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Walker. He's left his man. Walker. Oh, he's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee. Alexandro. Walker battles to win it back. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
England ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here's the start of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Coutinho gets wrestled off the ball. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Thiago Silva has been caught there, it's a foul. Alexandro. And it's Coutinho. And here's Dani Alves. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Foden plays it forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Kane. Has a hit! Sticks it away! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
England take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
It's a loose ball. Here's the ball in. Richarlison hits it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Richarlison! Richarlison! Pinged forward. Coutinho loses his balance and loses the ball. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Stones passes it forward. Foden. He's got through. Oh, good ball. Just the goal. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Time for a change in personnel. just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Philippe Coutinho. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Fernandinho spreads it towards the left. And it's Coutinho. Foden gets it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Saka, a scorer already in the game. Shaw looking to get on the end of this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Done very well to intervene. Saka drives it forward. Has he picked him out? Gets away from his opponent. And he's whipped. Hits one! Coutinho. Richarlison. How about a shot? Driving up, going for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Hit long and direct. Fernandinho. Brazil get it back again. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Arthur is fouled. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. It's a good-looking cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Brazil making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's gone for it! Oh, that could cost them.
Alexandro is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Saka being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing. England are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end, too.
He's found his man. Now it's Kane. Kane. It's Kane! This could fall anywhere. He shoots. Fabinho gets it away.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He is going into that little black book.
England are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And that has put paid to that. Arthur. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, real tries a shot! Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
All square again into the dying minutes. Kyle Walker. Marquinhos cuts it out. That has put a stop to that. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brazil complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It really is. And the shot! And the ball's come out! Oh, good steal, he just read it. Grealish. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Foden, he's gone for it! He has done it! 30 minutes, and we're all square again! Terrible error, duly punished. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And here's Kane, and he's away. Brazil making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so...
Massive leap! Oh, that's a fine save!
Foden simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That's a waste. Hefty. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Brazil may have thrown this away at the death. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Did he take it well?
Having turned the... And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes, an astonishing turnaround. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
couldn't complain. And I was so sold and it's never gonna change.